Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the App State Mountaineers offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach, so much fun to play with him, a guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
They'll go to the fullback. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Fullback's got it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Mountaineers will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Makes a move. Into the spin cycle and forward. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Line gets set, 1st down. The give to the left. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Jones. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Took a shot as he threw. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. To the air, it's Finley. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. If there's ever been a position group that sort of identifies with the team's mascot, it would be the bulldog mentality of this Georgia front.
Those hunkering down dogs up front, they got to hunker down and stop the run and be physical. And then guess what? It gets into passing situations. Now I'm quick. Now I'm on the edge. Now I'm making that quarterback's life a living you-know-what.
Sticks it in his belly. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Mountaineers send out the punt unit.
And he is stuffed. And I think the reason he's stuffed there is, think about it. The only time you really give the ball to the fullback is short yardage situations. The defense knew it was coming, played it fast, played it physical, and stopped him for a big loss.
He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. After the misfire, it's second down. Looking for a man. It's Finley. Works the middle of the field. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up. Going up top on first down. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Jones.
A nice job by the quarterback there working through his progressions. Nothing open down the field, so he checks it down to his drag route coming from the slot receiver to get the completion.
He's got his man across the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. Looking to go up top on first down. Quick strike complete. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. This will likely be the last play of the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll send out the kicker here. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. Between the uprights, it's good.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half, and there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He only needs a sliver of daylight, and he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted, and all kinds of running room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got enough space. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs!
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
You got to give it to the defense. Took all of the quarterback's options away down the field. They forced them to check it down, and they were rallying around that fullback. Hats to the football. They create a negative play.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Mountaineers will call on their punt team. Running it back, it's Thomas. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try the right side. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Georgia! And the stomping has commenced. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy, he makes a big play. Yes, please.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down.
29 Philly, 2-0.
Use the play fake, now to throw. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. I think at this point you might as well try to throw the ball down the field because this dog defense is not giving an inch.
They don't give an inch. They hunt the whole entire game, and they're all highly recruited.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. On the move, it's Thomas. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the route is on. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make them miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
Not a chance he lets that one go. He's bringing it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Mountaineers will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll bring it back. It's Thomas. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run up. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Dogs! And the punishment has been extended.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Looking to throw, it's Finley. Throws to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
On target to the left. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
As a quarterback, you got to be precise when throwing these corner routes. You cannot leave the ball short or that thing is getting picked. So nice job by the QB putting enough air under the ball to give his wide receiver a chance.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this.
kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive. The Bulldogs offense comes on the field first today. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing, Kurt. We are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard. Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Made the defense look slow that time. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
And it's fielded, and the returner makes up. It's a fumble. The returner loses the football deep in their own territory.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it when you can't hold on to the football.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Can he reach the end zone? And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Point after, not quite through. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. So Notre Dame's offense gets their first crack now. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today, there's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back, it's Brown. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. They feed the fullback this time. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on a quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him, and eventually comes home with a sack.
Bringing it back, it's Thomas. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And they'll use the ground game here. In the clear at the 25. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And it's caught from inside the 20. And they get into the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Now, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Dropping back, it's Brown. He lets it go on the move. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They'll test the right side here. Breaks loose at the 45. Finally brought down, but it's an explosive gain. Ball all the way to the 21.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this.
He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense is still clicking.
Just what a play by this quarterback. 1 second, he's surveying the entire field, trying to find that open receiver. The next second, he just pulls it down, tucks the football away, picks up yards, and gets a touchdown himself. What a run.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And the returner is brought down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. They'll try and run it with the fullback. Powers through. And it just gets back to the line of scrimmage as the time runs out here in the first half. The Bulldogs will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. We get the second half started with the running play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quick throw over the middle. Who makes the grab? They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They give it to the big fullback here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
Shakes off the tackle with a stiff arm. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22. Three guys up front, line up. It's first down. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, Georgia. And the beatdown continues. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away. Pressure is coming. They pressure him and sack him. Then he tackled inside the 10.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent. The ball is picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Georgia now operating in the red zone. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Will he score here? And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's first and goal.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a common
touchdown, Dogs. And this one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the point after is right down the middle. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Quick throw to the left side. And he's got it. He'll pick up the first down. Stopped at the 27. A new set of downs after that completion. To throw, it's Brown. Fires it to the wideout. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway to set up the offense at the 38.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Now they get set to kick it away. He he's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that is going to wrap